Hi everyone. Hello, happy Thursday. I thought that I would do a video, an empties one, and it's not even Sunday or Saturday, but I have so much empty packaging that I need to get through it and share it with you, if that's okay. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking or subscribing. We just got back from our morning walk, and I have to get on a Zoom video with one of my tax managers, so I thought I would have a little fun and do this first. So let's get started. Okay, I got through a lot already since probably 6 days ago. Okay, L3 Waxy Wonders Cotton Candy Craze Pink Sugar. That was wonderful. This is an old one I already talked to you about. Sticky Pudding from Dessa's. That tiny little piece I put in was something else. Of course, it did great. This I put in last night, the whole bunt in the big crock, and it did beautifully all night long. This is Plum Tart, Wildberry Mousse, and Sugared Corn Pudding. I got through Banana Cream Pie Vanilla warm wafer ice cream. I got through a sample of Coffee House Treats from Traverse City. This is Bubbling Butter Brew from Bathing Garden. This was really pretty. This is an old sample, but the longer you let that wax sit. I also dug out my closet full of wax, and this was a snap bar of Moana, which did very well. Fresh baked pretzel, cinnamon sugar, donut, vanilla custard. I have a bunch of closet full of wax I'm trying to get through. It's funny because there was one that I did in the bathroom. I have 2 warmers in my bathroom, and it was like a petrichor and earth and fresh cut grass one, and it smelled really good, but like 3 hours later it did not. There was like something was wrong. So it morphed into something else, so I changed it, but in the beginning it was great. Rose Girls PD Colada, lemon poppy seed cake pina colada, and marshmallow smoothie. I finished finally this was double bagged. I want to start double bagging RG because some of it's getting old and I need to savor it and salvage it. Bowser's Birthday Bash, confetti cake, cream cheese frosting, strawberry pound cake, strawberry vanilla milkshake. That was very, very good. A little on the weak side though because it's old. Long Winter's Nap from Wicked Essence. This was really pretty. Lavender vanilla, marshmallow fluff, and sweet snow. This was recommended to me by Angela Thrasher. Really pretty. I like Wicked Essence. This is a little 6-pack of that Smell Good Shop Bookworm Cider Leaves and Cabin in the Woods. That was great. That was a custom blend. Mr. Beer's Jelly-Filled Donuts, Candle from the Keeping Room. I've been, again, putting these in my tea lights or the little crocks because that's how it does best. Sassy Wax Jessica, Strawberry Pound Cake, Salted Caramel Frosted Sugar Cookie and Sugar Cookie Dough, Sugar Cookie Royale, Buttered Popcorn, Caramelized Praline, Apple Cinnamon Sugar Coffee Bean. That one did great. This was from Bubble and Bloom, and sadly she closed her Etsy. There's been a lot of issues with Etsy with gouging sellers on there and not having a good way to get a hold of customer service, and a recent friend of mine, vendor that I buy from, Sweet Clementine Soaps, who's wonderful on Etsy. Sweet Clementine Soap, lip balm, shower gel, soaps, scrubs, wonderful, wonderful seller on Etsy. And there was a UPS thing or USPS thing, she fixed it, and somebody sent her horrible, horrible messages that she couldn't turn off. There should be a way to block bad buyers on Etsy. What's up with that? And fake reviews and all that crap. It's just very disappointing. And I encourage my vendor friends that haven't migrated away from Etsy to really try to do that. Just build your website in pieces. Some of it can be done yourself, and it's just Etsy's great for some things, but not in terms of supporting sellers who are either being harassed or with the fees that they're charged. But again, it's a way to make money, so I just encourage people to eventually make their own website, and we can help drive the traffic there with our social media. So anyways, this is Bubble and Bloom, and this was a large 6-pack of Snow Kissed Mittens. This was so pretty. I can't see what the notes are on here, but it was like a winter blend. Really, really pretty with really big squares, chunks. I love that. I just finished that. Witch Bitch, pardon my French. This is Palo Santo, hint of book, smoke from the black flame, candle, oud, and a touch of sweet vanilla. This was like a flat snap bar, like long flat pieces. This is old, but it performed well in tea lights and my different little crocks. This is Breakfast in Kokomo, Serial Killer, Rainbow Sherbet, Saltwater Taffy, Vanilla Ice Cream. That was okay. It did good. It was old though. Palo Santo Sweet on Paris. Don't Cross Streams. I just finished that last night. Again, this is wax that I've had that's probably over a year old that I'm getting through. I'm so happy. A lot of RG and L3. This little piece of Country Fare from Kay, I put in a crock with some other caramely blend from someone else. No, it was the Goose Creek Limoncello Cupcake Candle, and it was down to like almost nothing. So I put that whole candle glass in the crock, and then I added this piece of County Fair. It was great. It went for like 9 hours overnight. Season of the Witch from Lurid Apothecary. I'm finishing a lot of her wax. This is Gold Sugar, Sweet Pumpkin, and Vanilla Cream. That did great. I don't know what that was. That's an empty bag. Twin City Art Scents. These guys were from the Twin Cities, and he's an artist. He closed his shop recently, but their wax was brilliant. There was one like Mrs. B's coffee something. This one, I've never had a coffee blend like that. It was a snickerdoodle coffee. It was so, so pretty. This is called Vasilopita. This is cake batter, lemon zest, orange mandarin dough, sweet cream, and vanilla. This was beautiful. It was like these big, giant, either chunks or almost looks like bark that you'd put in your garden, like pieces of wax, rough bark. But I just finished that. He sent me a bunch of wax before he closed. I'm happy I still have a lot. Fire Mario. I finished an old bag of that. Marshmallow Fireside Donut Holes and Espresso. Last night I finished this piece of Twisted Dame. Sadly, I think she had to close. This is called Lock. Apple, caramel, pralines, and kettle corn. This was like in the shape of a little red character from Nightmare Before Christmas. Very, very strong and good. And I finished some Vintage Chic. This was In the Pines, cinnamon, sugared spruce, and fresh mountain mist. That did great in my bathroom. I finished Grandma Got Run Over by a Chain Chomp, blackberry jam cookie, cotton candy waffle cone. This was really old and started to not perform very well, just because it was super old, but I put it in some hot plates, and it did okay. This was a sample of spa water from Zape. Speaking of Zape, I don't know who of any of you get her body care. Heather is a very nice woman who's taken over the business and keeping the same branding. Two of my very, very favorite body sprays. Poison Apple. She does this in other body care and in wax. This is like a caramely, wonderful Mac apple with maybe a hint of like woods and honey. I cannot be without this body spray. I get so many compliments on this. You have no idea. And then a newer one that I wear a lot is called Georgia Pear, which is so pretty. It's a beautiful peach pear scent, and I love their body sprays and their sugar scrubs and their wax. Zape is wonderful. If you've not, zapebath.com if you've not tried them. This was a little piece of the Children of the Corn from the Melted Mousse that did great. The Grinch, Cranberry Mulberry Orange Moscato from Vintage Chic. And, oh my goodness, I think that's it. So I'm just happy to have been able to go through this with you all, because then I can throw these bags away and keep a couple things that I might reorder. I hope you have a perfectly splendid day, and we might get a little more rain today. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching. Bye.